Good morning, Dan and Ernie. Well, this remains an active scene here in Jersey City. Firefighters remain here putting out hotspots. I'll give you a live look behind me right now so you can see for yourself. Here on the ground, right in front of this recycling plant, there is a ton of debris, a ton of recycling that's on the ground, a lot of water too, as firefighters continue to put out hotspots. They're spraying down what was once bales of recycled paper, and this work is really expected to continue throughout the day, throughout the morning at least. Now, the fire here at Reliable Paper Recycling in Jersey City started yesterday afternoon, just before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Officials say high winds and dry air combined made for an ideal situation for the fire to spread, and at one point it actually reached 7 alarms.
Flying embers resulted in the fire spreading further north. In my 40-plus years, we've only had one, and that was way back in the 80s. It's highly unusual you get a fire to that extent, but we've gotten calls from our counterparts over New York City, about the black smoke.
Now, for many longtime employees, watching the fire burn through years of history for them was just devastating. Let's hear from them.
I'm working here 16 years. Everybody here is like a family. 15 minutes, it's all gone. It was a very windy day, and it just took off. And within the next half hour, the fire went all the way down to the light rail building. On the other side of the tracks, it's pretty bad.
Now, we're also hearing reports of other fires across New Jersey. There is one off Route 539 in Manchester Township, off Horicana Avenue and Route 70. That fire is now over 2,500 acres, and it is just 10% contained. Around 170 structures have been evacuated in Manchester and Lakehurst, and 75 structures are still threatened as well. Now, there was also a wildfire in Teaneck Creek around Teaneck Road and DeGraw Avenue yesterday or overnight. That one is now out, but a firefighter was treated for smoke inhalation. Meantime, a brush fire in Howell Township around Fort Plains Road near the Toscana development is also now out. Meanwhile, in New York City, emergency management just sent out this tweet earlier this morning saying, quote, "The National Weather Service of New York has issued a special weather statement for New York City. Dry air will combine with increasing northwest winds to create conditions more conducive for fire spread from late this morning until 7 o'clock tonight. These conditions can aid fire to spread if ignition occurs." So, of course, firefighters and fire officials are really warning people of these dry conditions and really discouraging people from making fires or anything like that right now, really being cognizant of the conditions right now so that these fires can be contained or not even start in the first place. Now, as for this fire here in Jersey City, once again, we have seen crews here throughout the morning. They will remain here throughout the day until these hotspots are put out. Luckily, no one was injured or has been injured in these efforts, but we are told that right now the arson team is investigating the exact cause of this fire. As we have more information, of course, we will bring it to you. For now, though, we are live in Jersey City, New Jersey. Karen Dillon, Pix 11 News.